Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Soft Spoken English, the podcast where we take your English gently by the hand and walk you through it. I'm Zara.
And I'm Ali. And if this is your very first time here, you picked a great episode to start with. Today we are talking about something that confuses almost every English learner at some point.
That's true. Even some native speakers get a little fuzzy on this one. Today, we're talking about did and done, two tiny words that carry a lot of weight.
And we're going to break it all down. The grammar, the rules, the mistakes, the feelings behind them, everything. By the end of this episode, you'll actually feel the difference. Not just know it, feel it.
And before we dive in, if this podcast brings even a little bit of clarity to your English journey, please hit that subscribe button and leave us a like. It truly, truly helps us reach more learners like you.
Yes, hit subscribe right now. Don't wait. It takes 1 second and it means the world to us. All right, let's go.
So, Ali, let me ask you something simple. Did you eat breakfast this morning?
Yes, I did. I had eggs. Classic.
Good. Now, have you done everything on your to-do list today?
Oh, that is a very different question. No, definitely not.
You see, right there, I used two words, did and done, and they're not interchangeable. They come from the same verb, the verb to do, but they live in different parts of English grammar.
And this is where a lot of learners make mistakes. We hear things like, I done it already, or have you did your homework? Sound familiar?
Yes, and there's no shame in that. These mistakes make complete sense. But once you understand why we use each word, it clicks.
It really does. So let's start with the basics. Zara, set us up. What is did?
Did is the simple past tense of the verb to do. We use did to talk about a completed action at a specific time in the past, a finished moment. For example, she did her homework last night. I did the dishes this morning. We know when it happened. It's a finished event on the timeline of the past.
Right, and did is also super important as an auxiliary verb, a helping verb in questions and negatives. Like, did you call her? I didn't see that movie. That did is not the main verb, it's helping the sentence.
Exactly, and this is a key point, because in English, we don't say called you her, we need that did. The structure is did plus subject plus base verb. So did she call, not did she called.
Oh, that is such a common mistake. Did she called? I heard that just the other day. So remember, when did is the helper, the other verb stays simple, no ed, base form only.
Now let's talk about done. This one is a past participle. Done is never used alone as the main verb in a sentence without a helper verb before it. You will always see it with have, has, had, is, was, are, were, be, been. So you'd say, I have done my work, or it was done by the team. She had done it before. Precisely. I done it, that's grammatically incorrect in standard English. You need that helper. I have done it. I had done it. I've done it. All right, let's give did the full spotlight. Zara, walk us through all the ways we use it. Okay, so did has three main jobs in English. Let me explain each one carefully. Job number one, did as the main verb in a positive statement. She did a great job. He did what was right. They did their best. Here, did is the verb. It's the action. It means performed, completed, executed. And notice it's in the past. We're saying this action is fully over, done, finished, no ambiguity. Job number two, did as an auxiliary in questions. Here, did is not the main verb. It's helping to form the question. And look, the main verb stays base form. Did she understand, not did she understood. This trips so many people up because in many other languages, you just change the intonation for a question. You understand? But in English, we flip the structure and add that did helper, very specific. Job number three, did in negative sentences. Again, did plus not makes the negative. And the main verb, base form, always. So if I said she didn't finish her lunch, what's wrong with that, Zara? The word finished should be finish because didn't is already carrying the past tense. The past is expressed through didn't, so the main verb just stays clean and simple, base form. Beautifully explained. And there's actually a fourth use I want to add, emphasis. Sometimes in English we stress did to show emphasis or to push back on something. Like if someone says, you didn't call me, and you did call, you say, I did call you, I promise. Yes, the emphatic did. It's almost emotional. It carries feeling. That stress changes everything.
It really does. It's not just grammar, it's emotion through grammar. I love that.
Now, let's give done its turn. Done is the past participle of to do. And past participles are fascinating. They work in several different tense structures.
And remember, done always needs a helping verb. It cannot start a main clause alone. You cannot say, she done the work. That's incomplete, or at minimum, non-standard English.
The correct forms would be, she has done the work, or she had done the work, or the work was done by her.
So let's go through the tenses where done lives. First, present perfect, have or has plus done. I have done my assignment. She has done a wonderful job. This means the action happened at some point before now, and it's connected to the present. It feels recent or relevant.
The present perfect is so important because it links the past to now. Have you done the laundry? I'm asking about the past, but because I want to know the current status. Compare, did you do the laundry? Just asking if it happened. Past, finished. Have you done the laundry? Asking if it's been taken care of, with an eye on the present moment.
Ooh, that is such a subtle and important difference. Let's let that breathe for a second.
Second, past perfect. Had plus done. I had done everything before she arrived. He had done the research months earlier. We use the past perfect when we're talking about something that was completed before another past event. It's like layering time. 2 past events and one happened first. Had done is the older one.
I love that, layering time. So by the time Ali arrived, Zara had already done the intro. Zara finished first, then Ali arrived. The had done shows which happened earlier.
Exactly. Perfect. Third, passive voice. Is, was, are, were, been plus done. The homework was done by the students. The job has been done. It is done. In passive voice, the focus shifts from who did the action to what received the action.
It is done. Honestly, that sounds almost dramatic, like a movie line. But it's grammatically perfect. The action is complete. The thing has been done.
And finally, done as an adjective. Are you done? The report is done. I'm not done talking. Here, done describes a state, something being finished or complete. It's acting like an adjective.
So done can be part of a perfect tense, part of a passive, or an adjective. It's versatile. Okay, this is one of my favorite parts because we're going to hear some mistakes, and Zara is going to gently correct them. Ready, Zara?
Ready. Let's do it.
Mistake number 1. I done it already.
Ah, yes, this is very common. The speaker means to say the action is complete, but done needs a helper. So the correct version is, I have done it already, or simply, I did it already. Both are correct, but for different reasons. One is present perfect, one is simple past.
Mistake number 2. Have you did your homework?
After have, we always use the past participle, not the simple past form. So it should be, have you done your homework? Did cannot follow have.
Mistake number 3. She done went to the store.
This is what we sometimes call a regional or dialectical construction. In some dialects of English, especially in the American South, done is used this way. But in standard written or formal English, the structure is not used. You'd simply say, she went to the store.
Great point about dialects. Language is living and regional, but for learning standard English, we note the difference. Mistake number 4. Did she completed the project?
When did is the auxiliary, the main verb must be in base form. So, did she complete the project? Not completed. Did already carries the past.
Mistake number 5, and this is subtle. I didn't done anything wrong.
This combines 2 different structures incorrectly. Didn't needs base form. I didn't do anything wrong. Clean, simple. Did not plus base verb do. You might also say, I have done nothing wrong. That's present perfect with done. Both are correct.
So the key takeaway? Did and done never appear together as a pair. One or the other, not both.
Well said. They each have their own domain.
Okay, let's do something fun. Zara and I are going to act out some little everyday scenes, and I want you to notice exactly which words we use and why. Really tune your ears in.
Scene 1, a student and a teacher.
As teacher, did you do your reading assignment?
As student, yes, I did. I finished it last night.
As teacher, wonderful. And have you done the reflection paragraph yet?
As student, no, I haven't done that one yet. I'll do it tonight.
Did you catch it? First question, specific task, specific time, simple past. Did you do? Second question, is it ready now? Current status, present perfect. Have you done?
Scene 2, friends catching up.
Hey, did you see the game last night?
No, I missed it. I had done so much work yesterday, I just fell asleep.
Oh, wow. Well, have you done any exercise today at least?
I have done exactly 0 minutes of exercise today.
Listen to how natural those switches are in real conversation. We move between did and done constantly, and it starts to feel automatic once you understand the why behind each one.
And if you're ever unsure, just ask yourself 2 questions. 1, am I talking about a specific finished moment in the past? Use did. 2, do I need a helping verb? Have, has, had, is, was, for a perfect or passive structure? Use done.
All right, learners, this is one of my absolute favorite parts of every episode, the vocabulary spotlight. 5 rich, advanced English words with examples from both of us.
These are words you might encounter in academic writing, professional conversations, or great literature. Let's take them slowly and really absorb them. By the time she graduated, she had accomplished more than most people do in a decade.
Ali is an accomplished speaker. He's done hundreds of presentations and done them well.
The surgeon executed the procedure with calm focus and steady hands.
Did the team execute the plan correctly? Yes, they did it flawlessly. Every step was done on time.
Have you finalized the report? I need to make sure everything has been done before the deadline.
We did the edits last week, and now the contract has been finalized. It's done and dusted.
In a retrospective sense, the mistakes we made taught us more than any success ever did.
I did a retrospective on last year's projects, and wow, we have done so much growth. It's incredible.
True proficiency in English isn't just knowing grammar, it's knowing when and why each form is done correctly.
Did the course improve your proficiency? Absolutely. I've done so many exercises that I feel genuinely confident now. I love how each of those words connects back to our topic today. Language learning is all connected.
Always. Every word is a door into another part of English. And that brings us to the end of today's episode of Soft Spoken English. We talked about did, the simple past, its uses in statements, questions, negatives, and emphasis. We talked about done, the past participle, living in perfect tenses, passive voice, and as an adjective. We walked through common mistakes, real-life scenarios, and 5 beautiful vocabulary words.
I really hope something clicked for you today. Maybe a lot of things clicked. That's what we're here for. Remember, every episode of this podcast is a step. You're not learning English in one day. But every listen, every moment of attention you give to the language, it builds, piece by piece.
Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. You have done so much already just by pressing play, and that is not a small thing.
If this episode helped you, please share it with one person who's learning English. Just one. And subscribe if you haven't already. We are here every week with a new episode just for you.
And leave a comment below. We read every single one. Tell us what confused you before today and what feels clearer now. We truly love hearing from you. Until next time, keep listening, keep practicing, and remember, you have done something wonderful today by learning, and we did this together. See you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.